Yo, Aquarius, where are you on this dice? I think I'll find you right now, right there. Hello, Aquarius. I hope you are having a fantastic week. I know this new moon energy, or this full moon energy, is coming on a little bit strong. We got a lot of Saturn square Mars energy, which is just keeping us up all night. I mean, that's just how it be sometimes. All right, so as I shuffle the cards, I'll go through your astrology. If you want to skip this part, skip about 3 minutes ahead or whatever. And yeah, if you like your astrology, then stick around. All right, so I also have the free reading available. If you comment and subscribe, and you'll be entered to win a free reading from me, which is awesome. So let's get into this. Now, Aquarius, your full moon in Aries is in your 3rd house. That's like travel, writing, siblings, and like learning stuff. So this is kind of like a culmination point that has it started about 6 months ago. So think back 6 months ago to the Aries new moon when you were thinking about what you wanted to bring into your life, and about these sort of topics, like about your short distance travel, about educating yourself a little bit more or whatever. Like this is what this energy is. Now this full moon is sitting on Mars, which is getting blasted by Saturn, Pluto, and Jupiter. Pluto now going direct later, like early this week, or I guess later this week. It's already Thursday. On this weekend. And yeah, that is a lot of energy. That is a lot of direct energy, but it also leads to transformation. So you could be feeling just a lot of energy coming into you. So yeah, I don't blame you. All right, so I mean that's from your 12th house too. So that's like subconscious things. All right, what else we got going on? We got Mercury in your 10th house of career. So you can expect some sort of like intuition or hits of synchronicity or deep intuition or kind of like psychic stuff when it comes to your reputation, your career, and even if you're married, your marriages, because the 10th house also represents your marriages. So yeah, if you're married and that's coming up for you, then that's what's going on. Pay attention to your subconscious and your intuitions. Also, meditate would be amazing, because I mean, with all this 12th house energy, you probably get major hits, especially with Pluto. All right, so what else we got? Got Venus is moving into your 8th house of debt and other people's money, but that's not a bad thing. Like that is clients. Like that is the money planet moving into your money house. Like this is the opposite house of your 2nd house, obviously. So if you think about the axis going through from your 2nd to your 8th, this is other people's money now. So consider that you're having some expansion in the realm of clients, and also pleasure, like sex, comes into this, because sex obviously comes from another person, and sex and money are actually the same kind of energy. Excuse me, I got a frog in my throat. All right, I'm glad you stuck with me. All right, so let's go into your tarot reading for this week. All right, so we got this where you're at right now, what you can expect for this week, and then what messages from Spirit are gonna happen, like what Spirit wants to tell you. And we got some oracle cards and a rune at the very end. So let's get into this. Let's get into where you're at right now. So this card wants to be out. Which way do you want to be out? Want to be this way? Fine. Be out that way. Be unhappy. You're not feeling very happy right now. You're not, I mean, it's like the pinnacle, almost the pinnacle of being unhappy. I mean, it's not like 10 of Swords or whatever, but it's like, you know what? I could be happy, but I'm just not. I'm just not happy right now. And you know what? Why are you not happy? What's going on, Aquarius rising? What is going on, Aquarius? What is going on with you? Oh, okay, got another card. 2 of Wands. So yeah, I feel like one of your like, okay, so typically this card represents success in 2 areas. So I feel like when it's reversed, it's like you're not happy because something fell through. But I mean, you're still out there. You're still looking at the world. I mean, nothing's really changed other than that something didn't work. So keep that in mind and keep on moving forward, because like we all run into bumps on the road, and like don't get too unhappy for it for too long, you know? All right, let's see what the underlying energy of this is. I feel like this card wants to come out. Yeah, this is gaining a new perspective. So whatever this opportunity that you lost was, it's going to force you. It feels like it's forcing you into this point where, you know what, I need to look at the world a different way. You know, you're going to gain some enlightenment from this period. So this isn't a bad thing at all. So we need these things in some cases in order to spur our growth forward. And this is no exception. Like, you're being told that you need to look at things from a different perspective, look at what you can do, maybe that you didn't think you could do before, and just start working on it. Like, have faith in it. Because yeah, you will come, you will right yourself, and you will be on top of the world again. You will flip this entire stack upside down, and you will be happy. You will have new perspective, and you'll have success in multiple areas. Like, I'm telling you. All right, so let's see what you got for this week. What is coming up for my lovely Aquarius risings? Thank you, 2 cards. All right, first card is the World. Yes, an ending of cycles and a beginning of a new cycle. So this is, I mean, you can see all the colors here. It's on a sphere. You got this beautiful woman on top of the world. Maybe this is you. Maybe you're the beautiful woman on top of the world. Maybe this week you have to feel like that, or maybe there's an opportunity this week that actually lets you feel like that. So let's see what the underlying energy of this World card is. The 9 of Coins. Okay, so this is a new cycle that is, it's kind of coming from a place where, you know, you don't feel like you're of any value, but I feel like that isn't the whole story here. So let's continue with this story. What is going on with this 9 of Coins in the world? What is going on with the 9 of Coins in the world? What is going on with this 9 of Coins and the world? Oh, whoa. These 2 went in my ashtray. I don't know if I want to use those. What is going on with the 9 of Coins and the world, please? Alright, so we got a few cards here. So the Fountain is kind of just like a message to just be. Just like sit in your energy for a bit. Don't push after things. Don't be all crazy. Just kind of sit there. Like, think of like being in front of a fountain. It's just trickling away, and you just watch it, and everything's chill. So just kind of have that energy about you. And I feel like that'll help calm your spirit, because I feel like you could feel a little bit unworthy, or just feeling a little bit like anxious because of all this energy in your 12th house. So yeah, just remember to take breaks, do things that make you feel good, like simple things, and just be. Like, just simply just be. So let's see what the underlying energy of this Fountain card is. The 3 of Cups, yes. There will be celebration. There's a new cycle coming in for you. There's a new opportunity coming in. And you know what? Just sit in it and enjoy it. Like, this is a card of celebration, of joyousness, of being with people. So hang out with your friends. Like, take this time that you have, because it feels like now you have time to actually sit and relax, to actually, you know, be with friends and do what you have to do to feel good. Because in the end of it, like, you don't have to be like in control of everything. Like, you can have a down period. And the underlying energy of this King of Wands is, yeah, it's like, you know what, like the King of Wands reversed, like, usually he's fiery, he's passionate, he's like very into whatever he's doing, and he's doing it for the kingdom. But this is like a reversal, is like, I feel like he's, you know what, he has to do it for himself first. So he has to build himself up, and that's what's going to bring upon this new cycle for you. This whole totem pole of imagery and symbols is going to help you as you enter this new world, this new cyclic period, and enter into a new world for you. Like, this I feel like this is good. I feel like you just need some downtime, especially with this Hangman. All right, so let's see what messages from Spirit. Messages from Spirit for my lovely Aquarius. Sorry, I shouldn't sing. Messages from Spirit, please. Thank you. Whoa. Okay, well, first First card is Four of Swords. Meditate, Aquarius. Please meditate. All right? Take downtime. You can take downtime. Like, you don't have to hustle. You don't have to, like, grind and hustle right now. You have a little bit of time. Take it. You need it. You've been working nonstop. So, yeah. All right. Four of Swords. What do you got for me? What else does Spirit want Aquarius to know about this Four of Swords? It feels like getting in touch with Spirit here. We got a couple cards here, so let's take a look. Four of Cups. Okay, so yeah, look at what is universe offering you right now? Because it's offering you something, and you're just not taking it. And then you have this Four of Swords where it's like, you know, I'm just going to meditate, going to think for a little bit, you know, get calm. So this is very calm energy, very stable energy too. So let's see what this next card is. Nine of Wands. Yeah, this is getting off the treadmill. This is, yeah, stepping off of the grind and really just taking a break. Yes, I feel like that is the word. That is the title. Aquarius, take a break. Break. I'm writing it down so I don't forget, because that is definitely what's going on here. All right? So yeah, no rush. Don't worry so much. Things will work out, Aquarius. Everything's fine. All right, let's go and see what we got here for the sacred symbols. What is going on with the sacred symbols? What the Spirit wants Aquarius to know. What does Spirit want Aquarius to think about? What wants to be in Aquarius's energy field? Please and thank you, Spirit. Whoa, okay. I got a couple cards here that flew upright. All right, so we'll take the ones that flew upright first, and then I'll uncover that last one. So the first one is knowledge. Now, this could be like discovering something new or rereading something that you've already read in order to gain more knowledge from it. I also feel like this could be a part of your meditation. And yeah, I feel like knowledge right now, especially if you're in a down period, increasing your knowledge will always help you, especially with this third house activation with the full moon. So I feel like, yeah, this is a time to really embrace knowledge and embrace learning. And the next thing we got was a spiritual cleansing. So yeah, I mean, like maybe you had a lot of negative energy, or maybe there's some negative energy. Oh, I got 4 cards here. So maybe there was some negative energy to do with this last thing, this last opportunity that didn't work out. And maybe it's time to like really actually separate yourself from it. Like actually have a cord cutting ceremony or something, and like really be like, you know what, I'm detached from it. Now my energy can move forward. So let's see what else we got here. Release. What did I just say? I said cord cutting, and then the fucking release card shows up. That's how, like, jeez. All right. And let's see what the next card is. Soulmate card. All right. So I feel like this is definitely in line with like this 4 of Cups, like something's being offered to you. Maybe it's a soulmate. Yeah, the celebration, the world. I feel like there's a new cycle coming in for you. It's very positive, very good. Yeah, I mean that's amazing. All right. Okay, well, let's go into something a little bit different. Let's go into the Druid Animal Oracle deck, which I've had since I was like 16 when I first started getting into tarot, which was, gosh, oh man, I guess that was like more than 16 years ago, 17 years ago. Wow. I've been doing this for a while and I just haven't really thought about it all that much. All right, so the first card that, or the animal that wants to be a part of your life right now, what is swan. Man, it's been like cranes and swans all night. Jeez. All right, let's go into the book. Swan is soul, love, and beauty. Page 70. All right, let's go to it. Swan brings us the quality of the soul, of love and depth, grace and beauty, being associated with the Druid festival time of Samhain. I can't pronounce that. I am so sorry, Druids. This swan is also a bird of the threshold and represents a part of us which can travel into the other world. Drawing this card may indicate that you will receive inspiration from the other world, or that love is entering into your life. It is auspicious to draw this card if you are preparing to write a song or poem. For the swan's skin and feathers were used to make the bard's ceremonial cloak, the turgan. So yeah, I mean that's beautiful. I mean, so yeah, go meditate, get inspiration from the other world. All right, let's see what you got for your rune for this week. What energy wants to work with you this week, or what energy that you need in your aura, or something you can draw on yourself to help you through the week. We've got a rune here, so let's flip it over. All right, this is defense. This is a yew tree. The actual name of it, which escaped my mind, is Othila. And that is on page 68. So Othila, separation, retreat, also inheritance. Interesting. Okay, this is a time of separating paths. Old skins must be shed, outmoded relationships discarded. When this rune appears in a spread, a peeling away is called for. The rune Othila is the rune of radical severance. The proper action here is submission, and quite probably retreat. Knowing how and when to retreat and possessing the firmness of will to carry it out. Real property is associated with this rune, for Othila is the rune of acquisition and beliefs. However, the benefits you receive, the inheritance, may be derived from something you must give up. This can be particularly difficult when that which you are called to give up or abandon is a part of your background, your cultural inheritance. For then you must look closely at what, until now, you have proudly claimed as your birthright. Whether it is your attachment to the position in society or to the work you do or even your beliefs about your own nature, the separation called for now will free you to become more truly who you are. So yeah, I feel like this is the release. I feel like this is the meditation. I feel like this is the moving off of like whatever this thing was, the separating from old past, like, you know, taking on a new perspective on things. So yeah, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you want a private reading, let me know. I have actually pretty decent rates. I can do a really quick reading for you or a really long reading for you, anything in between. All right, and if you need any spiritual advice, of course, my DMs are always open, and I also provide consultations, which I'll do with your astrology and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, okay, Aquarius, well, I hope you have a fantastic week, and I hope this resonated in some way.